Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Dominion Online. We're matched up against the High 502, I guess. Okay, a hunter is the one that draws three different kinds of things. Investment trashes stuff, and is maybe a copper. Okay, this all seems fine. What is a berserker again? Gain a card cheaper than this. Everyone discards down to 3. And if you've already played an action, you can play this when you gain it. Ooh. Okay. So the village is in. There's good draw and junking with torturer. I think we have to invest. There aren't any buys, which is a little bit of a problem. But if you can fill your opponent's deck with like 10 curses, that's probably a game-winning plan. So you kind of have to go for the torturers and witches and stuff. And that means you want trashing. Okay, you're gonna help me trash, that's fine. I don't know what I want for $6. It's probably a witch, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe torturer is even better if you assume like we're gonna have berserkers to make them discard down to 3, and then torturer to make them discard more. But you don't know you're gonna draw them in that order, and then the berserker kind of doesn't do anything, right? Maybe the witch is better. Yeah, let's just open witch. It's a good card. Opponent's also getting a 5. Torturer. Okay. I will trash. Now, I don't really... There's no 4s I even want, right? Like, I could get another investment, I guess? But that would involve not playing this investment, which seems kind of stupid, right? No, I guess I could have played all the coppers and then played the investment to trash nothing, but... I think it's pretty silly to decline to play an investment so that you can gain more investments, right? Just use what you got. Opponent's already got an in going. That's pretty cool. I'll trash. I don't mind doing nothing with this turn. I do kind of mind that opponent has already done a bunch of stuff. I don't understand how that's happened. Do I want rats? I don't, right? That's crazy. If I wanted them, I should have taken them before now. Although, actually, Bishop Rats is kind of a thing. Right? You can, like, buy cheap stuff and turn them into 4 costs so you can trash them for 3 points? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Just give me more silver. I need an inn, but I think I need another witch more. Maybe I'm just playing witch money. It's not quite what I meant to play, but here we are. So, I can trash this investment, but it's my only one. So it seems like kind of a bad idea. Just to get 2 points. I can get more points out of it later, right? I'm just noting at this time I don't need the coin. So this could be a time to cash it in for 2 points. I don't think I will. Now's a great time to buy an in, so I can have in witch witch in my next hand. Hit my opponent with 2 more curses and get my shuffle pretty much done. I could even buy another in at that point. I don't really need these. I will not trash. So I'm gonna have a tiny hand, right? But that's okay. Like 3 cards or something, right? 4? I don't know, I can't do math. Yeah, 4. Just more silver? Okay. Every card I have that's not a copper makes me, you know, happier. I'm kind of looking at Torturer now. I think we're sort of done. Like, the curses are going to be gone before too long. I don't need a third witch to make sure I give them all out. And Torturer draws more. Maybe it should have just been gold. I don't know. Kind of a rough shuffle. Alright, I don't need these. Okay. You got me. Wrong order. I don't know. I mean, obviously they'd prefer to play the bishop before the Torturer. I assume the Torturer drew them the bishop. Or they were hoping to hit another. No, they don't have another in. So if they had both, they should have played them in the other order, probably. But, you know, this order at least gets a curse out of the pile, so I'm not giving it to them with my witches. Okay, I'm already at only 3 cards, so that didn't hurt. Let's take another in. And just give myself the dream 5-card hand. I'll take curses if you torture me. I guess if you berserker me, that would be bad, but all that stuff is, well, was in their discard pile, so. Does the order matter here? No, right? They know I'm going to play all of them, so big draw first, then little draw. I don't think I'm going to have that many cards left to play investment on, so I might throw it away since I have to trash it. I don't know, maybe this is a good time to get rid of it? Yeah, I mean, it would help to keep copper or curses under control, but there's only one left, right? So I'm not too worried about that. So let's trash the copper instead of the silver, even though I could get more points by trashing the silver. And trash the investment as well. And buy a province, I think. There's no buys here, so you're not getting much better than 8-point hands. 8 money. You're not getting more than 6 points a turn. There's bishop stuff, but... Thanks. Merry Christmas, I guess? I almost, like... I don't know. I guess I'll just take the curse. I'm not going to be able to get rid of this curse, but that's fine. I'm, like, trained to be suspicious of internet strangers, especially when, like, oh, no, there we go. That gets rid of it. Thank you. When people are like, how come you are playing so slow? I quit. But I don't know. This person probably was just, like, had some time while I was playing and decided to be nice, maybe? Let's hope so. Anyway, I'll take it in a kind spirit and assume that's what they meant. Okay, my deck is just 5 silvers and draw to get there. And a copper. We'll see how far that can take me. I think Harem is probably great right now. Because I am a bit down on victory points. Why do I have 1 victory point token, by the way? Ah, from investment. So I don't know, though. Maybe I'm just supposed to get a gold. No, I think the 2VP is probably important. I maybe could have gotten an in to shuffle a good hand in, but I don't know. 2 points and a silver is pretty good. Well, the investments are generating points. But if I buy this province, I'll be well ahead. Here's hoping I can. Looks that way. Yep. I mean, not like I don't have the victory locked down or anything, but I'm ahead and there's an even number of provinces left and neither of us can ever get more than one province. They're going to have to rely on bishops. Or actually, do they have more? They bought a lot of investments. There's still 2 left in their deck. Wow. Order? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, they didn't want to trash anything. I see. The order was correct. Duchy? Oh, Berserker. I see. That's cute. Okay. I'll just get another harem. Grabbing more bishops. Cashing in an investment for no points? Oh no, they trashed a curse and they didn't cash in the investment. Okay. It's not such a great turn. The Berserker really hurts. Oh, that's why they've been getting all the investments. When you play Berserker, you gain a cheaper card, right? It's not just the militia effect. I don't want investments. My deck doesn't have any cards that I want to trash. And you have to trash. Well, you can play it last. But not if you have a victory card in hand. You might have to trash that, right? Buys an inn to shuffle in a great hand, presumably. A bishop and 2 inns. Oh, not that great. But okay, they'll generate some points off of the bishop. Alright, I'll buy a province. We don't know that they have a Berserker in hand, but we also don't know that they don't. I think. Maybe we do know that they don't, actually. They're at the bottom of a shuffle. I think both of them are in the discard right now, actually. Yeah. So I could play the Witch to draw 2 cards. Or not play the Witch to draw 2 cards. And, like, that depends on, do I think, like, these cards are... How quickly I want these cards to get back into the shuffle. And I think the answer is... I don't know. I don't know the answer. I think this is a better than average hand for me. And I don't know what to do about that. Because if I move through my deck more quickly, I'm just going to be shuffling this province back in, but I'll also be shuffling all this stuff back in. I think I'll go for it. But one thing about how this game is playing out is that I can't ever be comfortable that I've won the game until it's over. Because my supply of victory points is finite and theirs isn't. Right? They may, I mean, they should not buy the last province even if they hit 8. That would be a blunder, I think. They're just going to try bishoping stuff forever. And I have to make sure I can empty the provinces before they surpass the total number of points available to me. So this is one reason to take things like harem instead of duchy, although arguably it should have been gold. Because the 2 points aren't going to matter as much as the 1 coin on a turn that I barely miss province, right? What do you want $5 for so bad? Why not trash the investment for 1 victory point? I guess torture is cool. I think I would like to shuffle still. Well, I'm Berserker proof. That's nice. Bad news, I can't like win the game with this hand. I might win the game eventually, but this hand will not be the one that wins it. I'm surprised the opponent has never picked up any rats. I guess there's not really any gaining or buying in this kingdom, so except for Berserker. But Berserker gains expensive stuff anyway. You don't get like free coppers that you need to rats into bishop fodder, right? Ooh, okay, that's nice. 3 VP from that investment. Don't buy province. Maybe harem is okay? Or maybe they just keep building, buy another... Oh, yeah, in, sure. Okay, I know I said that like maybe the 1 coin from gold is more important than the 2 points from harem, but I'm going to see this card a maximum of 1 time, perhaps 0 before the game ends. Maybe I'm supposed to be taking duchy, actually, but it's so important that I can actually hit province. Harem is most of a duchy and makes it more likely that I can hit province. Okay, this doesn't win the game. What are they in back, though, by the way? Just an in. But they have a decent amount of draw in this hand, don't they? I guess not. Oh, well, okay, but that doesn't get them enough points. The province, they don't have enough money to buy the province. So I'm up by 4. This I'm definitely never seeing this card again. I should buy a duchy. Okay, this could be a good hand. But if they can, I don't think they can get points and buy a province, can they? Maybe. I mean, if they get lucky and hit a bunch of tortures, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they're very treasure dense. No, they did it. Okay, GG. Play them out one at a time just to style on me. Don't take the points. Very funny. All right, GG. Didn't respect the bishops enough, I guess. I don't know. Rematch? No, they left. Okay. Well. They still had a curse after all of that, huh? Couldn't manage to connect it with any of their trashers? That's kind of shocking to me. I mean, my deck clearly suffered from a lack of golds, but I don't think that's why we lost. I mean, I don't know, it kind of is. It was tough to hit $8 hands at a time when I needed to finish piling out. You know, maybe if some of my harems had been golds, I could have done it. I don't remember any specific draws that had harem and 7 or double harem and 6. I mean, I think handing out the curses pretty quickly was good. And the double witch and in contributed to that. I don't know. I don't have enough respect for Bishop to want to play it here. Maybe I missed some Berserker opportunity, but I don't think so. Berserker does not seem very good for my deck. They got more value out of investment than I expected as well. I guess that they just decided to weather the storm of all 10 curses, basically. And they were playing Torturer as a $5 smithy. And they said, you know what? The investments and the bishops are going to take care of the curses. I don't need to bother spending money on cursing this idiot. Yeah, maybe that was the problem, is that, like, investment is slow trashing, but it doesn't cost actions. So you can do it kind of throughout the course of the game without messing up your engine. I don't know. I still don't know when you should really take bishop. It's a tough card for me. Unless there's some specific combo like fortress or rats. And here there was rats, but it doesn't actually do anything. I guess you could rats the curses and bishop the rats. That could conceivably have been an improvement on what my opponent did. But I don't really know when to take bishop when, like... Because you want bishop when you want it for VP, not when you want it for trashing, right? It is not a good trasher. It is a good victory point generator. Sometimes. It didn't seem... I didn't see any obvious reason it would be a good victory point generator here. But I guess it was good enough because that's where all their points came from, more or less. I mean, also the investment, right? Oh, actually, if they had played they did have to play everything without the investment, right? Because on the last turn, they had like $9, including the investment. But if they'd played the investment they would have had to trash a copper. And then, like, they would have had to play the investment for coins. They wouldn't have been able to gain the VP from the investment anyway if they wanted to buy the province. So, I don't know. I don't even remember if they had copper in that hand. I think so. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm done rambling. I don't think I've totally learned the lesson about this hand, but this game. But I guess sometimes bishop is good. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.